HG lifestyle. It's a mindset. Make sure you adopt it, baby. What's going on, HG family? It's your boy, Johnny B. Welcome to another episode of the HG Lifestyle Show. And guys, today we're doing a quick little episode, man, and it literally just kind of happened out of nowhere. I have a guy in here, came to meet me today for a quick meeting. We're about to do some business deals together. But as I'm talking to this guy, listening to his story, I'm like, bro, hold that in for a second. Not that I'm not interested, but the HG family needs to hear this shit, man. Because that's what we do this shit for, bro. Is we're trying to inspire motherfuckers to take action and do their thing, man. And just have the courage to try. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to introduce you to my tocayo, which means, you know, we got the same name. This is the homie Jhonny. Jhonny, why don't you introduce yourself a little bit, man?
Thank you so much, Johnny. Hey, my name is Jhonny Gutierrez. I was born in Peru, grew up in LA. Just moved here about 2002 to Utah. Really a life-changing experience compared to the lifestyle that I lived over there. Left a lot of my friends based on a decision that my father made and my mother for my family. You know, it's for a better life, for a better future. That I will always be thankful to them for making that hard decision for me. Losing a lot of my friends, homies from back in the day. The lifestyle that I have right now is, thanks to that decision.
Is where you're at.
That they made is why I'm here with you now.
Yeah. No, and I get that, bro, because, a lot of times, parents, I'm the same way, bro. Like, my pops made the tough decision to leave Mexico and come over here, man. And although I was pissed as a little boy, I'm grateful because, I am where I am today because of that, bro. But what I really... Well, first of all, bro, let's talk a little bit about kind of the mission that you're on right now, man, because what I want people to understand, bro, is you hear a lot of people say shit like, man, but, being successful, having a business, that's just for some people. It's not for everybody. It's for the special. It's for the people with advantages, all that bullshit, bro. But talking to you, man, we got similar backgrounds, bro. Both of us, we haven't been legal citizens for very long, but the time that we have been, we've taken advantage of that, bro. So I want you to speak a little bit on that, bro. Like, what gave you the mentality to say, man, fuck the bullshit, fuck all my negative bullshit, I'm going to take action today, man? What do you think it is, man?
Everything, to be honest, what it is just a decision that I've made to change my life. What was it? I got introduced to a network marketing business a while back that, everybody calls it a scam or a pyramid scheme, which in reality, I mean, if you look at the business structure of it, it's actually the same thing as any other business out there.
Yeah.
You're just getting it for a lot cheaper price than you would just open up a business. I mean, it took me about $10,000 to open up my first business, and then it was a life-changing experience for me. But I took the decision because somebody introduced me to it. They're like, hey, you know what? I got something I want you to check out. It just built the curiosity in me, and after that, I just followed the steps of that business, of the people that were doing the business, the successful people, and now, I've just applied it to a regular business, and it boomed, it boomed. And for everybody out there thinking that, this is just for a specific type of person, it's not. I mean, I come from Peru. I was born in Peru, grew up in LA, and then moved here to Utah. I didn't have papers for the longest time, and I still don't. I'm off of DACA. Thanks to that DACA opportunity, I was able to build, a trucking business that I have right now. It's out there, and it's, my thing is just to help out people as much as I can, and that's just pretty much what we do.
Exactly. But look, man, a couple things to unpack there, guys. He made a very, 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 very fucking clear fucking point, man. What is it? It's a fucking decision. That's it, man. There was no magic. There was no stars aligned. The gates of heaven didn't open up with, fuck that. It was a decision that you made, right? And that decision is what has you where you are today, bro. But something that you were mentioning, man, why I decided to push record on this podcast, man, because I was talking to Johnny about the mission that I'm on right now, which is to make impact and try to help as many people as possible, for the simple fact, man, that I wish somebody would have told me, bro, like, who gives a fuck that you're a high school dropout? Who gives a fuck that you're a drug addict? Who gives a fuck that you've been through all that shit? You could still make it happen if you choose to make it happen, right? So for that purpose is why I went on this mission, bro, which wasn't easy, man, because a lot of people still hate to this day, bro. They're like, who the fuck does Jhonny think he is, man? He's over there trying to motivate people. But you know what, dude? Those guys, they don't understand me, bro, and they never will, and I don't give a fuck. Because the messages that I get from people that say, bro, you changed my life, bro, you said something that hit home today, like, that's why I do it, dog. You know, is to inspire the fuck out of those people. Everybody else, man, the ones that hate, they're hating because they're inspired, bro. They're just mad that they can't fucking do it. But look, you can do it. You just got to take action. But let's talk about this, bro. How did you feel, right, when you first decided to take that risk? Because I think that's the number one thing that holds people back, bro, is they're afraid, bro. They're scared. You know?
The way I felt was, scared, because they were asking, I think it was $1,500, I think it was at that time, that they were asking me for. I mean, I was making $12 the hour at that time, so I'm just like, in my head, I was like, what if I don't make it back?
Right.
What if I lose it? And so like a lot of feelings of a lot of negative people telling me, no, don't do it. I did it, because they did it for like 1 or 2 months, and then they just stopped following the successful people's rules,
Right.
That's, a lot of the problem that happened. But I mean, I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I should just, but I just did it, bro. I mean, I just finally got out of my shell. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to go ahead and just go on and just do what I got to do. And that's
did it. Yeah. You hear that, guys? The people that were telling him not to do it were people that quit after a couple of months of doing it. And you guys just heard me talk about in the previous episode, the difference between a winner and a loser is the winner never fucking quits. The loser gave up way too fucking early, because I guarantee you, bro, those people that were talking shit that it doesn't work, that it's a scam, had they stuck with it long enough, it would have worked, man. Like, most things do eventually work out if you make them work out, man. But talk about that fear, bro. Like, what was it? Because see, me personally, bro, like, people ask me, like, yo, what is it about you that you just take the action and you don't care? Bro, I swear to God, I don't know how to answer that question. I really don't. I think it's just the gambler mentality in me, or maybe it's just confidence that I believe in myself, that I know myself, and that I know I won't fucking quit till I make that shit work. But why don't you speak on that, bro? Because what is it about you? Because look, a lot of people have been in your position, right? The difference is they didn't have the balls to invest that money. They said, nah, fuck it, not right now. Later. Yeah. Problem is that later never fucking comes, bro. So speak on that, man. How did you get over the fear?
To be honest, till now, I still have a fear. Even though I have a bigger business now, and I exploded in a way that I never thought I could have, I still have a fear. But that's fear. You got to use it for your advantage. You got to use that fear to make that shit work for you. Because I mean, without fear, really, you don't have nothing. I mean, fear is false evidence appearing real. At least from what
I've heard that shit too, bro. Yeah.
So what really helped me get over that quite a bit, it was reading a lot of books. A lot of motivational books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I don't know if can I say that?
Oh, absolutely, bro.
Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich. I mean, there's a bunch of books that I've started reading throughout this process of network marketing that really opened my mind. So I was like, wait, I'm already doing this, but I'm making the minimum. Like, what the hell is stopping me from just opening up and just doing it? You know?
Exactly. And nothing was what was stopping you other than you, right?
Yes,
that's all it was. But yeah, dude, that's fire. Look, fear is real, but the feeling of it is real. That's it, bro. Because let's just say worst case scenario, you would have lost that money. You weren't going to die from it.
No.
You may have to go work some overtime to make it back, Doug. But if it ain't going to kill you, look, guys, fear is not something that you're going to not ever feel. As Jhonny just said right now, man. He's playing at a much bigger scale right now, and that fear is still there. But guys, that fear can be a good thing, because from fear, that's where courage comes from.
Yes, sir.
Courage comes from fear and moving forward no matter what the fucking fear is. So, yeah, man, that's some fire shit, bro. So, books, though, that's another thing you talked about, man. Have you always read books, or is that just something that you kind of picked up?
Something picked up when I started doing the network marketing business.
Okay.
Never. I hated reading books. I literally would read a book and fall asleep in
Yeah,
class.
I feel you, Jack.
I mean, I wasn't no 4.0 student or anything, you know. I mean, I ended up finishing up school here at Mountain High, which is one of the ghetto schools, you know,
Here
for troublemakers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, don't get discouraged. Whoever's watching these videos, if you come from the hood, if you come from here, make a change for your life, for yourself, for your family, because they are the ones that need you the most, you know. Just don't be scared of failing, because failing will make you stronger. So just go out there, just go fail faster than you think, and just go out and go get it. Go get your success, because if I could do it, Jhonny B could do it. Anybody could really do it. It's just right here, state of mind, the state of mind, you know. But
bro, that's what I've been fucking saying, man. Because look, a lot of people think it's cheesy to say, if I could do it, anybody can do it. But bro, the reason why I say that with so much fucking passion, dog, is because, bro, like literally, if they fucking knew my level of intelligence, they'd be like, what the fuck, dude? How the fuck did this guy build a multi-million-dollar company? Because I'm not a smart motherfucker, bro. I'm just a guy that's just, fuck it, man. What's the worst that could happen? For real? Like, what is the worst that could happen? And I just sat there and I started analyzing shit, bro. Because just like you, Dak, all through high school, never read a book front to cover, bro. Ever. Never, bro. See, to me, what it was, bro, was I didn't have successful friends, bro. I didn't have people around me that I could be influenced by or that I could look up to. But I knew that I wanted more, bro. Look, to be honest with you, bro, when I was young, I thought I was going to be a famous musician or something, Dak. Like, that's really what I thought, bro. And I was convinced that that was going to be me, dog. But look, it didn't work out like that. But you know why it didn't work out like that, bro? Because I was a lazy motherfucker, bro. I didn't put in the work. I didn't do what I knew that I was supposed to do. And look, I'll always, look, I don't want to say regret, but my path was different. And I believe it's for a reason, bro. Because the path that I've been on now is what's leading me to want to inspire other people and try to help them out, bro. A lot of the business decisions that I make today are based on how can it benefit other people now, you know? And it bugs a lot of people around me, bro, because look, because of how I'm wired, bro, this last year, 2021, bro, I was on a mission to help as many people as I possibly fucking could, bro. That was my mission. But what ended up happening, bro, is a lot of people stole a lot of money from me, bro.
wow.
Like, I'm talking about the kind of money, bro, that people have committed suicide over, bro. Like, people stole from me straight up because I was too trusting, bro. Because, bro, if you tell me you want to change and you come up to me and you say, bro, I want a better life, I'm going to do everything I can to help you, bro. Even if that means I got to front you some money, whatever it is, bro. You know, because I want to help people that much. But at the same time, it's come back to bite me in the ass, bro, you know? Because people say they want it, man, but they don't really do what it takes to get there, you know? But so who was it that kind of got you into books? I know you said it's the network marketing thing, bro, but who led you into that path? How did it come up for you?
Well, the whole reading thing, I mean, it was talked about in this network marketing, like I mentioned, but my mentor is actually the person that, you know, is like, all right, look, let's go get these books, you know, let's go ahead and that's the person, his name is Peter. That's the person that actually helped me go get those books, you know?
Right.
Because maybe at that time, since I was barely starting, scared and everything, I wasn't going to do it. He gave me that push. As a mentor, you know, you have John B here making things happen, making big things happen, you know? And all we got to do is just follow those people's steps, you know? And that's what I found out, you know? Early that time, and I was like, made $500,000 this year. And I was like, okay, John B is making a shitload of money. I need to know how he's doing it. And by only way I know how to do it is by following his steps. Mentoring. That's it. Mentoring, having the right person by you, like you said earlier, is key. It's important in anything you want to do. You know, having the right person to help you, take you step by steps, and you will get there if you put in the work, that is, you know, just...
Exactly. But see, he just told you right there what it is, guys. Success leaves clues, man. And it's almost impossible, dude. It's like baking a fucking cake, bro. Even if you've never baked before, if you follow the recipe to the T, exactly to the T though, right? You can't say, oh, well, I want a little extra sugar, or I want it more buttery, or I want to cook it for 5 minutes longer. No, follow the fucking recipe to the T. You're going to come out with a pretty decent fucking cake, right? It may not be perfect at first, but the point is, man, is you follow in the footsteps of people who have done it before you. And that's the beauty of the world that we live in today, dog, is there's nothing on there's nothing that's not on YouTube right now, bro.
Yes.
You can find, bro. You can find anything on fucking YouTube, bro.
Even the books.
Actually. Even it's easier now to read, you know, because look, and I still don't like reading, guys, but I do it. But the way I do it is on Audible, god damn it, right? Because no matter where I'm at, whether I'm in the car or whatever, bro, I'm either listening to a book or a podcast, man. But that's just like the mission that I'm on. But I don't know how to get people to believe me, bro, that they just got to go out there and learn some shit and get inspired. I mean, I can scream it to the top of my lungs till I'm blue in the fucking face, bro. But unless they do it, and that's why I wanted to have you on the podcast, bro, because as you were telling me, like, oh, you know, these are the things that I did, I'm thinking to myself, bro, that was me, dog. Like, that's literally the shit that I chose to fucking do, man. But you made a good point too, bro. You know, your family, your kids, you wanted to give them more, bro. Like, sometimes, man, look, you got to think about other people, man, because that really is what it was for me too, bro. Is that for me, it wasn't even about me living the good life, bro. It was really about giving my kids the good life. Because to me, the good life back then was partying on the weekends, getting laid. You know, like that was the good life for me, bro. Like I didn't need millions of dollars, bro. Although it would have been nice to have them. It was when my kids were born, bro, that I'm like, holy fuck, dude. This life now depends on my decisions. You know, for the longest time, I had my parents backing me up, bro. But then this whole immigration shit happened, and you know, my dad had to go back to Mexico. My brother did, and so now I'm thinking like, okay, man, life is real now. Like now, shit's real. What's gonna happen if that shit happens to me? What if I fucking die? And like, I still get these fears, bro. But now my fears are more anxiety of, bro, if I die today, will my kids be okay?
Yes, sir.
And that shit, bro, no mames, dog. Like that shit haunts me, bro. Because I'm like, dude, I don't want my kids to need something and stay up crying for me, bro. Like, fuck, what do I do? Like, dude, that shit really does haunt me, bro.
Like, you just touched a very important point because that's the same way I am. I have my kids, right? And when my son's mom is not long in the picture, she's not around.
Right.
And it actually built something in me at that time. You know, what if I die tomorrow? What knowledge am I leaving my kid?
Right.
You know? He's 13. He's going to be 14 in April, right?
Yeah.
And if you talk to him, if you actually sit down with him and ask him, he talks about investing. He talks about the books that I read. So as parents, you know, we are the role models to our kids. And you guys got to know that whatever we do, whether it's gangbang, read books, stocks, whatever the hell that you do is passing on to them. If you listen to rap inside the car for 3 hours straight, guess what? They're going to memorize that song by the end of the day.
Yes, sir.
But if you listen to audiobooks, if you listen to motivational things, guess how their mind is going to grow. And this is something I touch with my friends.
Right.
I was like, what if instead of listening to rap or reggaeton or all this shit for like a day, you listen to motivational things, at least for an hour and a half. And I did it with my kids. Yeah. And they both tell me like things about the books. And that tells me, you know, I'll change the music. I'll change, like, he has his earpods on and then I'm listening to motivational things, right?
Right.
And he's like, hey, Dad, but how did he get that money to invest it?
Right.
You're listening to Rich Dad Poor Dad I'm talking about, right? And I'm like, and that tells me that he might be listening to something, but unconsciously he's listening, to, you know, to his book.
The subconscious mind is powerful, dog. Yeah. The subconscious mind is fucking powerful, bro. Like, so I used to fall asleep to books, bro. And I still do, bro.
Yeah.
Right? And dude, look, this is a weird habit of mine, man, but most nights I fall asleep listening to The Secret, The Law of Attraction, bro. Because I want my subconscious mind to be thinking that way, man. And look, it's hard as fuck to always think positive, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard as fuck, man. But for the most part, man, I do believe in a lot of the shit that I read. You're absolutely right about the kids, man. Like, bro, my kids, man, my biggest thing, bro, is just do the right thing, man. And then I'll be okay, bro. Like, that's... It's kind of hard to describe it, bro, but if you're a parent out there, then you know what I mean. I'm not trying to be this super negative person or anything like that, but I legitimately do think to myself, bro, that, dude, if I pass away, man, what are my kids fucking left with? Yeah. Are they going to survive without me, you know? And like that shit, bro, that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me pushing, bro, is my goal right now, man. And look, I'm on a mission right now, bro, where I don't want to think about what my bills are. What's this? What did I... So that means I got to make more money, bro. That's all it is, bro. I just got to make way more money so that it don't matter what's needed here or what's needed there. But, dude, it's all about being on that fucking mentality, man, to want to win. And I think that's why, you know, as you're telling me the story, we kind of vibe, bro, because I see that hustle in you, bro. You know?
Thanks, bro.
And, dude, I'm going to tell you right now, bro, like, dude, it really isn't difficult, bro. It's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy, bro. But dude, if you do the right things over and over and over again, bro, guess what? Eventually they're gonna fucking work.
Yes, sir.
Like, it's like fucking magic, bro. I swear, bro. It really is. Because that's kind of how it happened for me, bro. Like, mistake after mistake after mistake. And then all of a sudden, you know, I had my first $100,000 week. And I'm like, oh, shit. And all of a sudden, you know, we're doing 200 a month. And then all of a sudden, we're doing $500,000 a month in sales. And I'm like, holy fuck, bro. It actually fucking works, bro. But it's the fucking consistency, bro. Because, dude, there was many times where I wanted to quit, bro. Like, literally, bro, and I've told the story on the podcast before, bro. But I was literally about to go out of business. And I was on this mentality that, fuck, dude, it's not working, man. Maybe I should just go get a fucking job, bro.
Yeah.
I was literally thinking, fuck, dude, I might just have to go get a job. Because I'm good at sales, bro. Like, before I started my business, bro, what gave me the confidence was I worked for another sales company, bro. And I was the top of the top every time, bro. Because what happened is somebody gave me an opportunity to earn whatever I wanted to earn. Now, I wasn't an hourly person. I was a commission-based person.
Okay.
And that to me was what changed my life, bro. Because once I knew, like, oh shit, I can earn what I kill. All I got to do is go hunt, baby. Then fuck, I'm a hunt like no other motherfuckers ever hunted before. And that's why I get frustrated, bro. Because I've had people that work for me, bro, and it's a commission-based job, right? And I've heard them bitch and complain and moan. But then I look at their dials and I'm like, bro, you called 10 people today, bro.
Yeah.
So fuck you.
Work.
Oh, man.
Those 10 people, you'll be lucky if
bro,
one picks up.
Bro, I don't understand that mentality, man. Because when I was commission-based, I was like, yo, let me call the next person, until I got the kill, bro. When I got the kill, it felt so good to me, bro, that, you know, I don't understand how people think today, man. But, dude, that's why we're on this, trying to change people's minds, bro. So what is that? So right now you're in the trucking business, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How long have you been doing that, bro?
6 years.
6 years?
Yep.
Damn.
2 years I drove for somebody to learn the business.
Right.
And 4 years on my own.
Okay.
So I don't know if you remember the day we met a while back.
Yeah.
In another
yeah,
studio,
at the
right?
studio, yeah.
What were you doing at the time?
I was just starting in this shit, bro.
Yeah, I remember you were telling me your dreams.
Yeah.
And I was telling you my dreams.
Yeah.
How many trucks I wanted to own.
Right.
And this is another subject that I wanted to touch real quick if you let me.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
It's the time frame.
Yeah.
It's the time frame that you have for everything, you know?
Right.
A lot of people have goals.
Right.
But they don't know how to work with those goals.
Right.
You know? They don't know that. Whereas you can't say, I'll do it later.
Right.
You have to have a time frame.
Right.
Like, so you say, I want to get this in a year and a half.
Right.
You have to know what you're going to do within the year and a half.
Give yourself a deadline.
A deadline.
Yeah.
The deadline is key when it comes to business, you know, because it worked for me. I proclaimed it. I was talking to my cousin on the way to celebrate his birthday.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, look here, Prima, I got this going on. I want to do this. I want to have this. And I think I even told you what I want to have. And now I have what we talked about at that time. You know, the trucks, how many trucks I wanted to be running at that time. And I accomplished it in that time frame.
Right.
You know, time frame is very important. That's always one thing I wanted to touch on.
No, that's powerful, man. Because see, what it is, guys, is it's the universe working in your favor, man. Because you put that out there, right? I want to do this. I want to have it done by this, right? Bro, it's the law of attraction, legitimately, man. And so what he's talking about, guys, is we met back in the days, man, because back then I was doing music. It was therapeutic for me. So I'd go to the studio, I'd record some music. And yeah, man, we were talking about, I was just getting started in my business journey too, bro. I mean, things were doing okay for me because when that day when I met you, bro, I was still doing sales on the side, bro. Okay. So financially, I was okay, man. And I was blessed that way, bro, that God blessed me with the mouthpiece. Right. And so I use that mouthpiece to make money. Right. So in the back of my mind, I always knew that if it didn't work out, I could always go back and sell more shit, bro. So that's why me personally, bro, I preach communication and persuasion to people, bro, because I swear to God, if you master the skill of sales, the art of sales, you'll never be broke, bro, ever. You'll never be broke. And so that's the benefit that I had, man, is I had money coming in because I was a sales badass, bro. Like I was making money, but then I knew that I wanted more, man. I wanted to help people. I wanted to just, keep providing, man. So yeah, that's pretty cool, man, how you manifested that shit, bro. And then all that shit's coming true for you, man. So what's next for you, bro? What's the next big thing for you?
Learn what you're doing, bro. That's the next big thing. I mean, I'm taking a step at a time. It's crazy because I've been looking for a second opportunity, a second business to open, And then throughout France, I ended up hearing that you're doing this other thing, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna contact them, see if we could meet up. And and it's funny because when you're looking for something and you really want it bad enough, the universe will give it to you.
Oh, absolutely.
I was actually just doing some other things the other day, and I was just sitting there, and this lady just, I don't know, we were talking, and she comes up to me, and she's like, hey, we're selling this, this business here. I'm selling to you for this much.
Right.
Would you be interested in it? Well, what comes included? And, we started talking about business,
Yeah.
And it was just like, it's funny how the universe works and how your mentality, just combine with one.
That's because you attract what you think about, bro. That's all it is, man. And dude, that's why I tell people, bro, that money attracts money, bro, because back when I was always negative and just fucking getting high and being stupid, bro, I could have really used opportunities, but they never came my way, bro. And now that I'm in a better position in life, bro, like I have to pick and choose what opportunities I want to take advantage of, bro. But that's because that's the mentality that I'm on. That's what I'm consistently thinking, bro. So literally, that's all you're doing, bro. That's why all these things start happening for you, bro, is because you're on a different level now. You're thinking differently, man. And that's good, bro. That's good, man. You definitely need to keep that shit up, bro. And yeah, guys, so what he's talking about, man, is we're about to partner up on a venture, man. I'm going to show him a few things on how we do what we do. And you guys, that's what HG Lifestyle is about, man. Look, I'm not here to try to pretend like I'm the best or like anything like that, man. But I do know that I've done some things right. I've made some decisions right. They've worked out for me. And I've also been able to change other people's lives, right? Not because I'm the greatest, not because of that, but just because I literally tell them, hey, here's what I did. That's it. Take it or leave it, dog.
Yep.
Right? But here's what I did and it worked for me. You don't have to fucking do it. Whatever, man. But I'm telling you, here's what I did and it worked for me. This guy did similar shit and it worked out for him. So, guys, I mean, there it is, man. It's not magical. It's not a secret, man. Jhonny was on a certain mentality. He took the actions to do it. Boom. He reached a level where he never thought possible. Same shit with me, man. I made a decision. I took the action. I was on a different mindset. And then, boom, it happened, Now, do I have bad days? Hell yeah, bro. Hell fucking yeah. Because, dude, I'm in a high-risk business, bro. I risk a lot of money on a daily basis. Sorry about that, guys. I should have probably silenced that. But, dude, I'm in the type of business, bro, where I invest a ton of money all the time. And that shit still gets scary till today, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, that fear never goes away, bro. But that fear is why I'm like, fuck that. I got to get up. I got to go out and I got to hunt, bro. I got to make shit happen. Plain and simple, man, Yep. So what keeps you driven now, bro? Because a lot of people who reach your level, bro, what happens is they get comfortable, dog. And that's what people don't understand, bro. When you get comfortable, that's the most dangerous position you could be in, bro. Because when you lose sight of things, when you get comfortable, dude, nothing lasts forever, bro, unless you pay attention to it and make it last forever. So what keeps you going, bro, now that you're at this level where you're like, really, you could just sit back and let other people handle your shit and you'd be okay financially. So what keeps you going, bro?
What keeps me going is I tasted freedom, bro. It's just an amazing feeling where you can have time with your kids, your family, and just not have to worry about money coming in because your money's still coming in. You know what I mean?
Right.
And when you taste that, you want it more.
Right.
More. So I guess I seen a lot of my family members that have been getting into the trucking business that only own one truck.
Right.
And they're just happy with that.
Right.
And, but they're still working and they're still out of the house and they're still traveling. And I don't want that. I want what I already felt. Right. And I know it's not going to be by owning just one business.
Right.
I have to own multiple business to get to the level where I want to get. And if that means I have to fail, whether it's this one or next one or the next opportunity that comes along, so be it. Like my mind has changed so much now that I'm ready to fail. I'm ready to go ahead and just go out there and make shit happen, bro. Right. I do not want to be working, or I do not want to feel comfortable, because that's the worst thing that you could do. You don't want to sit there and be comfortable.
Right.
I mean, some people are, and I would tell you that if I could change my life, he changed his life, you guys could change your life too, man.
Yeah, man. See, it is what it is, man. But guys, it doesn't just happen overnight, man. You heard it, man. 6 years ago is when we first met, and he had this conversation with me, and now he is where he is today. But because of the consistent action, bro. Because, dude, I guarantee you had plenty of losses in the beginning that most people would have quit over that shit, bro. Yeah. And that's the thing, bro. Like, we literally just did an episode, bro, where I talked about the difference between a winner and a loser, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro. And I'm sure people are sitting there getting ready to write down this long list of things, bro. But it's simple, bro. The winner never quits.
Yep.
And eventually the winner reaches the destination because he never fucking quit. That's it, bro. I know a lot of people, bro, that are like, because see, that's another thing, bro. As my life started to change, I started hanging around, people that were much higher than me, bro, because I don't want to be the top dog in the room that I'm in, bro. I want to surround myself with people that are bad motherfuckers, bro, just killing it, bro. And dude, I got people in my circle running $100 million a year businesses, bro. And when I'm having conversation with these guys, bro, like, guys, no disrespect to you guys, y'all are dope and I love you. But as I'm talking to them, I'm thinking like, yo, bro, this guy don't have anything more special than I do. He really don't. Yeah. Right. And so that's why I put myself in those rooms, guys, because you guys can get to see that, dude. A lot of these guys that a lot of people admire, they're just regular fucking dudes, bro. They're just not afraid, man. And they take the action and they do it. So that's why I started surrounding myself with people like that, bro. Because I'm shaking hands with them. I'm conversating with them. And I'm literally thinking to myself, like, bro, what you just said, I could say it better than you did. Right? So what makes you different? Why are you at a higher level than I am, bro? And all it is the time, bro. They've been at it for longer than I have. So that's what keeps me going, is I meet these people that are fucking crushing it in business, bro. And they're not any smarter than I am. They've just been doing it longer than I am.
And they made a decision from the beginning.
Exactly,
That's it.
bro.
This is the decision. So, everything goes back to a decision. You make smart decisions, stupid decisions, but you got to man up to those decisions. They made a decision way before you did, and now you're learning it. And then you realize, oh shit, like I could really do this.
Right? No, exactly,
it's just what it is.
man.
Everything goes down based to a decision. So I mean, if you're looking out there and you're like, these guys are crazy. Yes, we're crazy. Because we want more, and we know we can have more. But if you decide, to stop hating and actually just pick up that phone and give him a call and let him guide you through what the hell we're about to do, we're gonna blow up.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
This is gonna blow up. But he didn't call me to be like, hey, Jhonny, come to my podcast. No, it just happened. We were just talking in the back room about our goals and what we accomplished and shit. We hey, you know what? Let's make this happen. Let's do this video. And this is actually one of my dreams, doing a podcast with somebody.
There you go, bro.
I'm not even playing, bro. I'm not even playing. This is a dream that I've always had, to do a podcast with somebody, So it's happening now. Right. And what was that? Oh, getting a call. It was all happy in the car and everything.
Yeah, so
but I mean,
somebody's about to get chewed out, man. They fucked up the video. But see, so go ahead, bro.
No, but man, this is just like a podcast is one that's like, man, I got a lot of things I need people to hear too. You know, like I said, I was born in Peru. I grew up in a little room, a little bit maybe bigger than this one. It had a bathroom, kitchen, and our living room all at once, bro.
Right, all in the same room.
And then we moved to Cali, and in Cali, it was a little apartment, California apartment. So yeah. And then after that, my dad. This is like, now that I think of what everything that I've done. My dad, one time, he's like, "Mijo, I promise you that I'm gonna get us out of here." I was small at that time. I think it was like 9 or 10 at that time. I barely moved here from Peru, and I was like, I promise you that I'm gonna buy you a house. He pictured it, bro. He pictured it how he wanted it. At that time, I had no idea what the hell law of attraction was. What he was doing. But I, like my dad, he explained to me every day what he had. I want to have a big yard so you guys could run around, have a good time. He just pictured everything in his head, and he accomplished it, bro. Right. Whether it's moving to a different state or whatnot, he accomplished it, bro. He gave me that security, and now I look back through reading all these books. And I'm like, shit, he did it without even knowing, that it could be done. Yeah. Imagine if he had the knowledge that I have now.
Bro,
we would have been somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's fire, bro. And I relate to that, dude, because I've actually talked about it on the podcast before, bro. Because my pops is the hardest working person I've ever met in my life, bro. And he just didn't have the knowledge that I have today, bro. Or my dad could have been a motherfucking billionaire, dog. And I say that confidently, bro. Because my dad's smart, hard worker, just didn't have the right information, bro.
He's a hard worker. That's what that was back in our parents' generation. Hard working was something that they, always had to do. Like my grandparent, I remember he came to visit here a few years back. And he's 78 years old. He's still working, carrying heavy things and everything. Damn. I'm like, damn, like, Grandpa, like, how you doing this, Yeah. He's like, you guys are just soft. That's what he told me, bro. Right. He's like, you guys are just soft nowadays, man. I was like, no, Grandpa, we just got new information now. Back then, land used to be important thing.
Right.
Now it's just information, bro.
Right.
Like success, rich is right information.
You heard that, guys. Information, the right information, though. Sometimes it may not be what you need to learn. Sometimes it's what you need to unlearn. What bad habits do you have?
Yeah.
Get rid of those motherfuckers, man. But dude, guys, look, he's not lying, man. Literally, this guy came here to talk to me about a business opportunity with me. We're talking about it. And you guys know what the H3 Lifestyle Show is all about, man. It's all about that hustle, that grind, that mentality of I want to win, I want more. I'm on a different mission. Like, that's what it is. So as I'm hearing this guy talk, dude, I'm like, yo, we definitely should do a podcast, bro. And that's cool that you say that, man. But you see how it's all happening, Dag, is you're manifesting all this shit, bro. Yes, so you got to stay on that mentality, man. So any final messages, bro, for the peeps?
Don't stop. If you have a dream, just go ahead and do it, man. I mean, it's not hard. It's not easy, but it's well worth it at the end.
Beautiful.
It's well worth it.
Beautiful. And guys, what we're going to do is we're going to have Jhonny on a little bit later, because I want you guys to track his progress as well, man. We're going to have him back on as a guest later on so that we can see all the shit that's happened, man. So, bro, I appreciate you coming by, man. I'm glad you did this episode with me. And guys, what's your IG, man? I want people to go follow you, bro.
Oh, just Jhonny G11.
Jhonny G11. How do you spell Jhonny?
Jhonny Gutierrez. My bad. That was my Snapchat.
Oh, see, I
don't even use it that much. But to be honest,
good, man.
I don't even use it that much. But it's Jhonny Gutierrez. Jhonny Gutierrez. Jhonny Gutierrez. Gutierrez.
Well, what I'm gonna do, guys, is when these videos drop, I'll tag him, man. But go check him out, guys, because this guy, he's on the same mission, same shit, bro. He's living the HG5 without ever even knowing he was doing it, man. So that goes to show you guys that it's powerful shit, man. This is a family man, loves his kids, just wants more out of life, baby. So you guys know what it is, man. HG Lifestyle is a mindset.
Yes, it is.
Make sure you adopt it, baby. We out.